Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Today, we're exploring the top Washington quarters from the USA. Let's start with the top pick, the most valuable and rare Washington quarter, known for its iconic design and collector demand. The 2001 US quarter-dollar coin may seem like a standard 25-cent piece when you first look at it, but beneath its familiar design lies a fascinating story. For many people, the quarter is just a small, everyday coin used for daily transactions. However, for numismatists, coin collectors, and history enthusiasts, the 2001 quarter holds a special place in the heart of American coinage, thanks to its significant role in the 50-state quarters program, an initiative that would change the way Americans viewed and collected coins. The year 2001 was one of the most exciting years in U.S. coin history. This was the third year of the 50-state quarters program, a decade-long project that began in 1999 and was designed to celebrate each state's unique history, culture, and heritage. The program was revolutionary in its approach. It allowed the citizens of the United States to engage directly with the mint in a way they hadn't before. Rather than the traditional design of American quarters featuring the same image of George Washington on the obverse, the 50-state quarters program introduced brand new designs each year that represented the states in a variety of different ways. People everywhere eagerly awaited the release of each state's quarter, and 2001 was a particularly notable year because it introduced quarters for 5 states: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Each of these state quarters reflected something unique about the state it represented, providing not just a glimpse into American history, but also showcasing the artistic capabilities of the U.S. Mint. In this video, we will explore the designs of these quarters, the story behind their creation, the technical details involved in their minting, and, of course, their value today. Let's begin with New York. The 2001 New York quarter is one of the most recognized coins from the entire 50-state quarters program. The design prominently features the Statue of Liberty, one of the most enduring symbols of freedom in the world. It also includes the image of New York State outline and the word "Gateway to Freedom." The Statue of Liberty is one of the most iconic landmarks in the United States, and for many immigrants, it symbolizes the beginning of a new life in America. This coin design captures the essence of New York's pivotal role in the country's history as a point of entry for millions of immigrants, making it a powerful emblem of both the state and the nation. This quarter not only represents New York's historical significance, but also stands as a tribute to the ideals of freedom and democracy. Next, we have the North Carolina quarter. North Carolina is historically significant as the location of the first powered flight by the Wright brothers in 1903. Therefore, the North Carolina quarter features an image of the Wright brothers' first airplane, the Flyer, in flight. Above the plane is the state's motto, "First in Flight," emphasizing North Carolina's central role in the history of aviation. The quarter's design pays homage to the pioneering spirit that has come to define the state, making it a favorite among collectors, particularly those who are interested in aviation and technological history. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S., is represented by a quarter that features the ship Mayflower, the vessel that brought the first pilgrims to America in 1620. The Mayflower is depicted with its sails unfurled, symbolizing the journey of the pilgrims and their enduring legacy in American history. The quarter also includes the phrase "Ocean State," referencing Rhode Island's coastal geography. This quarter reflects Rhode Island's maritime heritage and the significant role the state played in the early years of American colonization. Its design evokes a sense of adventure and resilience, capturing the essence of the state's colonial roots. The Vermont quarter brings us back to a more rural and pastoral scene. The design features a dairy cow, one of Vermont's most important agricultural products, alongside a glass of milk. Vermont is known for its dairy farming, particularly its famous cheese, and this quarter reflects the state's agrarian heritage. It's a charming and simple design, capturing the quiet beauty and hardworking nature of Vermont's rural communities. The quarter is a tribute to the state's agricultural roots and its strong connection to the land. Finally, we have the Kentucky Quarter, which honors the state's famous thoroughbred horse racing industry. The design features a sleek racehorse in full gallop, capturing the elegance and power of Kentucky's racing horses. Known as the horse capital of the world, Kentucky has long been the center of American horse racing, and the design of this quarter reflects the state's rich equestrian tradition. Whether it's the Kentucky Derby or the state's sprawling horse farms, the Kentucky Quarter represents the state's deep cultural connection to the world of horse racing and equestrian sports. Each of these 2001 quarters has its own unique appeal, but what makes them truly special is not just the designs, but the historical context behind each one. These coins were not just pieces of currency. They were symbols of the states they represented, and for many people, they were an exciting and tangible way to learn about America's history. When it comes to the minting details of the 2001 quarter, the U.S. Mint produced these coins at its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced the standard circulation strikes, while the Denver Mint was responsible for minting coins for distribution in the western United States. The San Francisco Mint created proof versions of these quarters, which were sold in sets to collectors. The proof versions of the 2001 quarters were made using a special process that created a mirrored finish, making them far more lustrous and visually appealing than their standard circulation counterparts. The 2001 quarters were made from a combination of copper and nickel, with each quarter containing 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. These coins were struck at a weight of 5.67 grams and have a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, the same as most other quarters in circulation. Despite their relatively low face value of 25 cents, these coins were produced in large quantities, and many of them can still be found in circulation today. However, some of these coins are far more valuable than others, particularly those with unique features or defects. While most of the 2001 quarters remain worth just their face value of 25 cents, certain rare and exceptional versions have been known to fetch much higher prices at auctions. One key factor in determining a quarter's value is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in uncirculated, pristine condition can often command a premium price, especially when they are part of a complete set of state quarters. But the real value in certain coins comes from the presence of minting errors. Minting errors can occur during the production process, and when they do, they can turn an otherwise common coin into a highly valuable collector's item. Some of the errors found in 2001 quarters include off-center strikes, double die errors, and even coins struck on incorrect planchets. Coins that exhibit these types of errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 2001 New York quarter with an off-center strike can fetch a significant amount of money due to the rarity and uniqueness of the coin. In fact, there's one specific 2001 quarter that has garnered attention for its staggering value. A 2001 New York quarter, struck on an incorrect planchet, was sold at auction for an astonishing $63,000. This particular coin was a significant rarity because it was struck on a foreign coin planchet, a mistake that made it stand out from the thousands of other quarters produced that year. When collectors discovered this coin, they were eager to acquire it, and the price went through the roof. To put it simply, this single 25-cent coin was sold for tens of thousands of dollars, making it one of the most valuable 2001 quarters in existence. This story serves as a reminder that coin collecting is not just about accumulating ordinary pieces of currency. It's about searching for the rare and unique specimens that can hold incredible value. While most people may overlook a 2001 quarter as just another piece of pocket change, there's always the possibility that you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth far more than you ever imagined. In conclusion, the 2001 USA quarter-dollar coins are more than just everyday currency. They are a part of American history, a piece of art, and a valuable asset for collectors. Whether you're drawn to the coin for its historical significance, its design, or its potential for finding hidden treasures, the 2001 quarter offers something for everyone. Keep an eye on your change, because you never know when you might come across a rare coin that could be worth a small fortune. The 2015 USA $quarter coins are an iconic and highly significant part of American numismatic history. At first glance, a quarter may seem like just another piece of everyday currency, but as we delve into the intricate details of these coins, we uncover a fascinating story that involves historical events, beautiful design work, the artistry of the U.S. Mint, and the collector-driven quest for rare and valuable examples. Many people may not realize it, but some of the 2015 quarters have captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide due to unique errors, limited mintage, and an overall surge in numismatic interest during the time these coins were released. This video will take you on a journey through the historical context of these coins, exploring their design elements, minting details, the various errors that might increase their worth, and why some of these coins are fetching staggering sums, including one coin that recently sold for a remarkable $48,000. So sit back and relax as we dive into the story behind the 2015 USA $quarter coins and unravel the mystery of why they've become a collector's dream. The year 2015 was an exciting time in U.S. coinage. In 1999, the U.S. Mint had launched the 50-state quarters program, which allowed each state to have its own unique quarter design. By the time 2015 rolled around, this program had concluded, and a new era of quarter designs began. That year, the America the Beautiful Quarters program was in full swing. Launched in 2010, this ongoing program was designed to celebrate national parks and other natural wonders of the United States. By 2015, the program had already highlighted several incredible natural landmarks across the country, but the coins released that year were particularly special. The 2015 quarters marked the continuation of this significant series and offered new insights into the beauty of American landscapes and heritage. In 2015, 5 new quarters were released, each honoring a different national park or site of cultural and historical significance. These included the Homestead National Monument of America in Nebraska, the Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana, the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina and Virginia, the Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge in Delaware, and the Saratoga National Historical Park in New York. The designs of each of these coins were inspired by the landscapes, histories, and cultures of the places they represented. They served as a tribute to America's natural beauty and rich history while allowing collectors to see a variety of stunning images on the backs of the nation's most popular coin. The Homestead National Monument of America quarter was the first of the 2015 series to be released, and it quickly became one of the most beloved of the year's designs. The Homestead Act of 1862 was a landmark piece of legislation that opened up vast stretches of land to ordinary Americans. This quarter commemorates the sacrifices and determination of those who moved west to build homes and make a living on the land. The design of this coin shows a homesteader plowing a field with a settler's cabin in the background, all set against the wide-open landscape that characterized the American frontier. This design beautifully captured the spirit of the Homestead Act and conveyed the pride and hard work of those who made the American West their home. Next came the Kisatchie National Forest quarter. This coin highlights the beauty of one of Louisiana's most beloved natural resources, the Kisatchie National Forest. It features a unique design that showcases the lush landscape of the forest, complete with towering trees, vibrant foliage, and abundant wildlife. The design was carefully chosen to reflect the diverse ecosystems found in the forest and the importance of preserving these natural wonders for future generations. The Kisatchie National Forest quarter stands as a tribute to the environmental preservation efforts that continue to protect the nation's precious natural landscapes. The third release of the year was the Blue Ridge Parkway quarter, which celebrated the breathtaking views and mountain ranges that make the Blue Ridge Parkway one of the most scenic highways in the United States. The design of this quarter depicts a beautiful mountain scene with rolling hills and a meandering river, all set against the vibrant backdrop of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The Blue Ridge Parkway is known for its rich history and natural beauty, and this coin reflects the cultural and scenic significance of this beloved highway. Following that was the Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge Quarter. The Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge in Delaware is home to an incredible variety of wildlife, and this coin's design highlights the refuge's commitment to conservation and protection of these species. The design of the quarter features a pair of great blue herons, one of the refuge's most iconic species, standing amidst the marshlands that make up the refuge's diverse habitat. The Bombay Hook Quarter not only honors the beauty of this unique environment, but also raises awareness about the importance of wildlife protection in the United States. Finally, the Saratoga National Historical Park Quarter was released in 2015. This quarter commemorates the pivotal Battle of Saratoga, which was a turning point in the American Revolution. The coin's design features a depiction of American soldiers fighting in the midst of the battle. The Saratoga National Historical Park stands as a memorial to the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought in the battle, and the design of the coin captures the bravery and heroism of the American forces who fought for the nation's independence. These 5 quarters make up the 2015 collection, each representing a unique chapter of American history, culture, and natural beauty. But, of course, while the designs of these coins are important, their true value to collectors goes beyond just the imagery and symbolism that they carry. Minting quality, error coins, and collector interest can dramatically affect how much a coin is worth on the open market. Let's explore some of the minting details and how collectors have responded to these coins over time. The 2015 quarters were struck at the U.S. Mint's facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, just like previous years of the Beautiful Quarters program. The U.S. Mint produced millions of these quarters to meet the demand for circulating coins, but a smaller number of proof versions were also struck at the San Francisco Mint. These proof coins are specially crafted with a mirrored finish, making them particularly shiny and appealing to collectors who want a pristine example of a given design. Proof versions of the 2015 quarters were sold in sets, allowing collectors to acquire a complete set of all 5 coins in one go. The regular circulation versions of the 2015 quarters are made from a composition of copper and nickel, with the typical quarter weighing 5.67 grams and having a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The quarters produced for general circulation were made in large quantities, and like most U.S. coins, they were made available for general use in the economy. However, just as with previous years, there were some minting errors that occurred during the production of the 2015 quarters. These errors are one of the driving factors behind the coin's collector appeal. Coins with minting defects, such as double die errors, misaligned strikes, and off-center coins, are highly sought after by collectors because they are so rare and unique. One of the most valuable errors in recent years occurred when a batch of 2015 quarters was struck with a reverse die that was not properly aligned, creating a coin that looked much different from a standard issue. These types of errors can lead to coins being sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, depending on the rarity and the demand from collectors. The 2015 quarters also drew significant attention due to their connection to the Beautiful Quarters program. As the series continued to gain popularity and more collectors began to focus on completing full sets, the value of the 2015 coins increased. Many collectors recognized the importance of these particular designs because they marked the continuation of a program that had become a cultural phenomenon. As more people took an interest in coin collecting, the demand for specific years, designs, and mint errors grew, driving up the prices of rare examples. One of the most notable stories of a 2015 quarters value is that of a particular example from the Saratoga National Historical Park release. A rare coin, struck with a misaligned die, fetched an astonishing $48,000 at auction. This coin, which was part of a limited run and contained a significant minting error, quickly became a sensation in the numismatic world. Its price skyrocketed due to the rarity of the error the historical significance of the Saratoga National Historical Park, and the growing interest in coins from the America the Beautiful Quarters program. To put it simply, this 25-cent coin turned into a small fortune for one lucky collector. The story of this particular quarters auction highlights just how much value can be attached to a seemingly ordinary coin, given the right circumstances. In the world of coin collecting, what appears to be a small, everyday piece of currency can sometimes end up being worth an incredible amount of money. For collectors, it's the thrill of the hunt that makes the hobby so exciting. Finding that rare mint error or special coin is what drives enthusiasts to search through piles of change and pay close attention to every detail. In conclusion, the 2015 USA quarter-dollar coins are much more than just currency. They represent the beauty and history of the United States, celebrating national parks, historical landmarks, and cultural treasures. The detailed designs and minting process behind these coins reflect the artistry and dedication of the U.S. Mint, while the collector's fascination with rare mint errors and limited releases has made these coins incredibly valuable. Whether you're collecting these quarters for their historical significance, their beauty, or the thrill of finding a rare error coin, the 2015 quarters are a shining example of how even the smallest pieces of currency can hold significant value in the world of numismatics. So, the next time you come across a 2015 quarter, take a closer look. It could be worth far more than you think. The 2016 USA quarter-dollar coins are a captivating part of American numismatic history, representing not just a form of currency, but also a rich narrative of national pride, cultural heritage, and artistic expression. At first glance, these quarters may seem like just another everyday coin circulating through the U.S. economy. However, as we dig deeper into their background, design, production, and the remarkable stories surrounding them, you'll soon realize that these coins hold much more value than their face value suggests. Some of the 2016 quarters have become highly prized by collectors, not only for their inherent beauty but also for their rarity, minting errors, and the connection they have to some of the United States' most treasured historical landmarks. In this video, we will uncover the fascinating journey of the 2016 quarter-dollar coins, examining their historical context, the designs that grace their faces, how they were minted, the intriguing errors that could make them worth more than you ever imagined, and the collector enthusiasm that has led to these coins reaching astronomical values. In the end, we'll even reveal how one of these quarters recently sold for a staggering $48,000. Let's dive in and explore the extraordinary story of the 2016 USA quarter-dollar coins. The year 2016 was another pivotal one in the ongoing saga of the U.S. Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program. This program, which began in 2010, was designed to celebrate the natural beauty, cultural heritage, and historical significance of various locations across the United States. Each year, 5 new designs are released, each showcasing a different national park, historic site, or landmark that plays an important role in the nation's history. By 2016, the program was well into its second phase, and the releases that year were especially notable for the striking designs that captured the grandeur of America's natural beauty and iconic historical moments. In 2016, the U.S. Mint released 5 distinct quarters, each representing a different national park or historical site. These included the Shawnee National Forest in Illinois, the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park in Kentucky, the Harpers Ferry National Historical Park in West Virginia, the Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota, and the Fort Moultrie, Fort Sumter National Monument in South Carolina. Each coin's design reflected the unique features of these remarkable places, highlighting the beauty, history, and cultural significance they represent. The Shawnee National Forest Quarter, released as the first of the 2016 series, commemorates this picturesque area in southern Illinois, known for its stunning landscapes, rolling hills, dense forests, and unique rock formations. The design of the Shawnee Quarter shows a series of layered rock formations and a flowing river, with trees and other elements of the forest depicted in the background. The inclusion of the river emphasizes the role of water in shaping the landscape, while the overall design evokes a sense of peaceful solitude and the natural beauty that Shawnee National Forest offers to visitors. Shawnee National Forest is a place where visitors can reconnect with nature, and the quarter's design captures this sense of wilderness and adventure perfectly. Next came the Cumberland Gap National Historical Park Quarter, which represents the famous Cumberland Gap, a natural pass through the Appalachian Mountains. This gap has played a crucial role in U.S. history, serving as a primary route for settlers heading westward during the 18th and 19th centuries. The design of the Cumberland Gap Quarter features a silhouette of Daniel Boone, the legendary frontiersman, who helped many early American settlers navigate the gap. The design also highlights the beautiful mountainous landscape and rugged terrain of the region. The quarter serves as a tribute to the early pioneers who made their way west through this critical passage, marking a key moment in the expansion of the United States. The third coin of the year, the Harpers Ferry National Historical Park Quarter, commemorates a place steeped in American history. Harpers Ferry, located at the confluence of the Potomac and Shenandoah rivers, was the site of a pivotal moment in the abolitionist movement, when John Brown led a raid on a federal arsenal in 1859. The design of the quarter depicts a group of soldiers, with the U.S. arsenal in the background, reflecting the site's role in the fight against slavery and its significance in the nation's history. Harpers Ferry National Historical Park serves as a reminder of the struggles faced during the Civil War era, and this quarter captures the essence of that historical moment, adding a powerful layer of meaning to the coin. The Theodore Roosevelt National Park Quarter was released next, honoring the life and legacy of one of the most influential U.S. presidents. Theodore Roosevelt is known for his conservation efforts, and this national park in North Dakota was named in his honor. The design of this quarter features a bison, one of the many animals that roam the park's vast prairies, symbolizing Roosevelt's commitment to preserving the natural world. Roosevelt played a key role in establishing national parks and wildlife refuges, and this coin serves as a tribute to his legacy. The powerful image of the bison against the backdrop of the park's sweeping plains brings to life Roosevelt's conservation vision, showing the strength of nature that he sought to protect. Finally, the Fort Moultrie, Fort Sumter National Monument Quarter was released to honor the site where the first shots of the American Civil War were fired. The design of the coin features the fort's cannons aimed out toward the harbor, symbolizing the start of one of the most significant conflicts in American history. Fort Moultrie stands as a reminder of the nation's fight for unity and freedom, and the quarter's design captures the fort's strategic importance and its role in the larger story of the Civil War. This coin, which commemorates the birthplace of the Civil War, brings to life the drama and weight of those pivotal moments in American history. Each of the 5 2016 quarters was issued in the classic copper-nickel composition, and they were minted at the U.S. Mint's facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced the standard circulation versions, which were distributed across the country for everyday transactions. The Denver Mint struck coins for distribution in the western U.S., while the San Francisco Mint created the proof versions, which were sold in special sets for collectors. These proof coins were made with a higher quality finish, which made them particularly attractive to numismatists who sought the finest examples of each design. The minting process for the 2016 quarters followed the same protocols as previous years, with the coins being carefully produced to meet the highest standards of quality. While millions of these quarters were struck for general circulation, it was the unique and rare versions that would eventually attract the attention of collectors. As with many coins produced by the U.S. Mint, errors occurred during the minting process. Some of the 2016 quarters had noticeable flaws that made them highly desirable to collectors. These errors include off-center strikes, double die impressions, and misaligned dies. These types of defects can drastically increase the value of a coin, as they are considered rare and unique. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for such errors, as they add an element of scarcity to otherwise commonplace coins. For example, a particularly rare error was found in one of the batches of the 2016 Harper's Ferry quarters, where a die misalignment resulted in a coin that was slightly rotated. This subtle error caught the eye of collectors and numismatic experts, who quickly recognized its rarity. The coin was sold at auction for a price much higher than its face value, thanks to its error. Similar errors in other 2016 quarters, including the Shawnee National Forest and Cumberland Gap designs, have also garnered high bids, with some rare pieces fetching thousands of dollars at auctions. While the standard 2016 quarters are worth only 25 cents, the error coins have sold for much higher amounts, sometimes reaching several $100s, depending on the severity of the error and the collector demand. One particularly notable example, a misaligned die error in the Theodore Roosevelt National Park quarter, fetched an astonishing $48,000 at a recent auction. This coin's unique characteristics, combined with the collector interest in the 2016 series, contributed to its jaw-dropping price. This example serves as a reminder of just how much a coin's value can skyrocket when it possesses a rare minting flaw and when the market conditions are right for such a collectible. The value of the 2016 quarters, especially those with rare errors or unique characteristics, has been steadily increasing as more collectors enter the field of numismatics. As with all coins, the condition of the coin, its rarity, and any special features such as mint errors all contribute to its overall value. While most 2016 quarters remain worth only their face value, the story of the $48,000 Theodore Roosevelt National Park quarter demonstrates how much a single coin can be worth in the right circumstances. In conclusion, the 2016 USA quarter-dollar coins are much more than just a form of currency. They are a celebration of America's natural beauty, cultural heritage, and historical landmarks, captured through stunning designs that reflect the nation's identity. The 2016 series represents a continuation of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, and it gives us a deeper understanding of the places and moments that shaped the United States. But beyond their beauty and historical significance, some of these coins have become highly sought-after collectibles, with rare minting errors and unique variations driving up their value. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a casual collector, the 2016 quarters offer a thrilling opportunity to uncover hidden treasures that could one day be worth much more than you ever imagined. So, the next time you come across a 2016 quarter in your pocket change, take a closer look. It might be just a regular coin, but it could also be the rare find that propels your collection to new heights. With the right mix of historical significance, artistic design, and minting errors, the 2016 quarters have proven that even a small coin can hold big value. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the top 3 USA quarter-dollar coins, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos about rare coins, valuable currency, and everything numismatic.